The Superhero Academy. In the bustling city of Brightsville, there was a special school unlike any other. It was called the Superhero Academy, where children with extraordinary abilities came to learn how to use their powers for the greater good. Tucked away in the heart of the city, hidden behind a shimmering force field that only those with special powers could see. One bright morning, a young girl named Lily, who could control the forces of nature, received an invitation to join the Superhero Academy. Filled with excitement and a tinge of nervousness, she packed her bags and set off to the academy, not knowing what adventures awaited her. As Lily arrived, she was greeted by a diverse group of children, each possessing their own unique powers. There was Max, who could fly at incredible speeds, Maya, who could create illusions, Leo, who had super strength, and many others. Together, they formed a lively and spirited group of young superheroes. The headmaster, Professor Marvel, welcomed them with a warm smile and explained that at the academy, they would learn to harness their powers, but the path wouldn't be easy. The students settled into the academy, making friends and getting to know each other's powers. They attended classes and practiced their abilities in the academy's training grounds. Their first challenge came in the form of a giant robot that had gone haywire and was causing chaos in the city. The students were tasked with working together to stop the robot and save the day. Through this experience, they learned the importance of teamwork and cooperation. They realized that by working together, they could accomplish incredible things. As time passed, the students at the Superhero Academy grew closer, forming strong bonds and learning from one another. They utilized their powers for the greater good, whether it involved rescuing kittens from trees, helping people in need, or stopping petty crimes. One fateful day, a powerful villain cast a dark shadow over Brightsville. This villain possessed the ability to manipulate the elements, causing destructive storms and earthquakes. The students gathered in the Academy's assembly hall, brainstorming strategies to overcome this formidable foe. Max suggested that they use their powers in combination to counter the villain's control over the elements. Lily could calm the raging winds and soothe the quaking earth, while Leo's strength could provide a sturdy defense against the villain's attacks. Maya proposed creating illusions to confuse the villain, giving them time to launch a coordinated counterattack. With their plan in place, the students set out to confront the villain. As the superheroes ventured into the city, they could see the devastation left by the villain's elemental fury. Buildings were in ruins and the streets were eerily quiet. They knew they couldn't falter. They had a plan and they were ready to act. With a steely resolve, the friends stood shoulder to shoulder, their powers crackling with potential. Lily focused her energy, calling upon the forces of nature to calm the raging winds and soothe the quaking earth. She channeled her abilities, creating a peaceful bubble amidst the chaotic storm. Max took to the skies with unmatched speed, drawing the villain's attention away from the vulnerable city below. He dodged bolts of lightning and fierce gusts, leading the villain on a wild chase through the clouds. Maya weaved illusions, disorienting the villain and scattering the storms. Her illusions diverted the villain's focus away from the city's streets. Leo stood strong, shielding the city from the villain's assaults. As the villain's powers began to wane under the combined efforts of the young superheroes, they seized the opportunity to strike. Lily's calming influence diffused the tempest and quelling the earth's turmoil. Max delivered swift strikes, disrupting the villain's concentration. Maya's illusions continued to confuse, giving the others a chance to strike. Leo landed a mighty blow, shattering the villain's control over the elements. Together, the young superheroes' combined powers weakened and disoriented the villain. The city erupted into cheers as the young superheroes emerged victorious, celebrating their young saviors. The Superhero Academy had proven its worth, nurturing a generation of heroes who not only wielded their powers, but also grasped the true meaning of courage, friendship, and selflessness. And so the young superheroes stood tall, their hearts swelling with pride, knowing that they had defended their city with teamwork and bravery.